What is up, everyone? Sorry for the 5 minute late start, but what is up? What is up? What is up? Shout out to all the peeps in the chat room who are watching this live and on the repeat. I'm just letting you all join. Just get myself a little prepped up, waiting for you guys to just drop in for this Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. What is up? What is up? So who we have here in the chat? We have Sharon Sipe. Shout out to Sharon. Shout out to Lynn. What's up, Lynn? Always good to see you. What is up? What is up? Yeah, shout out to all the peeps in the chat room too. Who are just watching this live and on the repeat. So I'm just letting you guys join. I know you guys are busy out there too. It's all good. But for those who are new to my channel, my name is Herc. My name is Jay, also known as Herc213 on Instagram. On YouTube. Herc213 on YouTube and Herc420 on Instagram. Ugh, sorry for the mistake on that. Oh my gosh, that was just my bad on my part. So yes. So who we have in the chat? Oh, let's see if my mouse is working. Oh, okay. We got some people joining too. So what's up, Sean? Good to see you, Sean. I saw you on Chrissy's live stream yesterday too. It was really cool. Doing something unexpected out of my comfort zone was pretty fun. So yes, good to see you, Sean. And okay, Lynn. Yeah, you do what you got to do. Yeah, for your doggy. I totally understand that. What's up, Sherry? What's up, Sherry? Good to see you. What is up? What is up? What's up, Clarence? Let me see, Clarence. What's up, Clarence? Good to see you. What is up, Clarence? Oh man, the chat room's going pretty quick. And what's up, Ron? Always good to see you. What is up? What is up? Always good to see my brother, Ron. What is up, man? Oh, what's up, Gina? Yeah, she's wondering what I'm going to do today. Herc J Joe. Well, my name is not Joe, so that's a good thing. Well, nothing against that name, but it's not my name. But it's Jay or Herc, you ever way you want to call me, Gina. And today I have something special for you guys too. Today, we're gonna do like our regular routine when it comes to just doing like a guided sound bath meditation. Then I will be showing a restorative yoga asana that you can all that could really help support the hips and the back too. Just a cool restorative asana pose. And then I will pull some cards for anyone who wants to message from spirit or who wants a personal reading too. If I missed anyone from Monday's live stream, I should say. And so that's pretty much what I'm going to do today, Gina. It's going to be somewhat of a short live stream. I'll try to be on at least around half an hour or so or 2 hours. So that'll be hopefully the length of live stream I'll stay on. Hopefully that answers your question, Gina. That's what I'll be doing today. But right now, I'm just going to let people join up for like tune in right now just for at least 10 minutes. And then when it's 10 minutes, I'll start talking. So hopefully that answers your question, Gina. Let's see if I could put this down. Oh, and let me show you guys something. Another surprise. I'm gonna stand up a lot today too. So bear with me. And so today, I don't know if you guys saw the product review of the Oracle decks I bought recently too. I bought the Gods and Titans, and let me see if I could. Gods and Titans and Gods and Sirens decks too. Oh my gosh. Is this right? Hold on. I think I put this thing on backwards. Whoops. There we go. Oh, it looks different. Yes, the Gods and Titans and the Gods and the Goddesses and Sirens deck. And these decks are really cool too, and they have a lot of deep spiritual meanings too, both which have a deep spiritual meaning and a shadow side to it. So there's a lot of shadow work and deep messages from these cards too, because it's pretty wicked cards too. And just like whether any fellas want like any gods and titans message or goddesses and sirens message too, just connecting with the divine masculine and the divine feminine with these decks. That's pretty much what I got these decks for too. Just connect with the deities out there too, and just of the divine masculine and feminine. If you guys are really open to that too. So that's pretty much it. I've been really studying, really looking these decks up too. I've been studying the booklets of these decks too. It's really awesome. So that's pretty much I'm going to share with you guys today too. And yeah, much love to all you guys too who are watching. 10 people watching, and I appreciate all you guys for watching. If you guys are new to my channel, feel free to give this subscribe to my channel, Herc213. Get the notification bell too, so you won't miss a thing. That way you'll get notified for all the videos and live streams that I do on a regular basis. And much love to you guys. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, these are cool decks. They're very cool decks. It's just like I'll buy decks here and there. I think this will probably be my last ones for a while too, because they really have some powerful meanings to it too. And it's like, whoa, wicked. Even I'm just sensing the energy from it too. And it's the same person who made the Elemental Oracle decks too, Stacy DeMarco. It's really awesome stuff. And so yeah, these are some cool decks, Lynn. And I am going to put these boxes back now. And so I'm just wondering how you guys are all doing today. Hopefully you guys are safe and healthy out there too, especially, wherever part of you are in the world, whether you're in America or UK, wherever you guys are, I hope you guys are safe and well and taking care of yourselves and your family and appreciating your environment, etc., etc. Hopefully you guys are well, basically. But yeah, I'd love to know how you guys are doing too. What's new with you guys out there too? If you guys are working on anything, collaborating with anyone, any projects or goals in mind you want to share, or even just like when it comes to wellness too, especially for this live stream too, Wellness Wednesday Solutions. This is a place for people to really just have an open discussion about wellness and really learn any activities and tools that can really help us live a healthier lifestyle, like with essential oils, with certain recipes too. Like if people are love to make certain recipes that can help us stay healthy, or even just like activities too, just as like yoga or fitness or anything like that too. It's even like spiritual practices too can be more than just the physical. Could be like writing down affirmations or just like that too, or journaling. So wherever that helps you uh, live a healthier lifestyle with any wellness practices, whether it be yoga or playing with tarot decks, or even just like using essential oils too. It's really cool to have an open discussion about that too, and share any advice and links that can really help us live a healthier lifestyle. Because wellness is more than just staying healthy physically. It's also about staying healthy, and have a healthy mindset, having a healthy spirit too. So I just really want to address that. You eat bunny food? What? Sounds good, Jay. Cool, Gina. I know you must be joking, Lynn. I know you're messing with me. I know you're messing with me now, Lynn. Okay, no recipes. No recipes. Okay, I know you're messing with me now, Lynn. You got jokes. Mm. Oh, awesome. Oh, lettuce. Oh, I'm such a dunce. Oh my gosh, lettuce. Yes, lettuce is good too. I mean, it's a good addition to a salad. Lettuce, well, tomatoes is acidic too. I know berries and even like certain kind of nuts too. I really could be a good addition to a salad too. Even like fruit, like melons. Like I don't know if you ever guys like ever put like bits of watermelon pieces in a salad. It is delicious. Not even joking about that too. It's really good. She writes the. Okay. No worries, Lynn. No worries. Now Ron's not gonna forget that. Ron says, "No wonder she hops around." Hey, she's gonna get you, Ron. mm, that's cool. Oh, I love watermelon too, Gina. And just like I'm not trying to get into the race thing all about the watermelon, but I say like watermelon is really good for the skin, and it says it has a lot of water in it too, and it's an essential kind of element for our body to really stay healthy with. It's just like watermelon keeps us hydrated. It's another form of water. You could, I know, with the fruit too, with another form, like a form of melon too. You could eat it, blend it in a smoothie. Like I don't know if you guys saw this picture of the Incredible Hulk hot chocolate smoothie I posted on the Wayshowrz group on Facebook. It's really cool, and I'll probably I have to really share this on the Terra Love community. I've been procrastinating about that too, and I really will work on it. But it's a really. I think I shared this on Instagram too, and it's just like it like the spirulina. I don't know if you guys ever tried spirulina. It's a really awesome probiotic. It has a lot of good calcium on it. And it also, and the brand itself, Essential Living Foods, I believe it's called. It's really certified organic, and it's just like it really makes everything green. Even like my friends say, oh, if watermelon overpowers the greenish kind of spirulina to it. I was like, really now? I'm not saying this bullshit, but it's just like when I blend it with watermelon and frozen mangoes and just even using the juice and the organic smoothie mix I got, it still turned out green, but it was good. Not gonna lie. So, hey, it is what it is. Hey, Aries Rainbow Child, what's up, Aries? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? And Cecile, what's up, Cecile? Always good to see you. What is up? What is up? And what's up, Chase? Good to see you, Chase. What's up? What's up? Always good to see the people here. Yes, shout out to all the chat peeps. And yes, so I get to right into it too, since I'm talking about wellness right now. Um, oh gosh. Oh, let's just still talk about wellness. Why not? Just like, I just want to say cheers to all you guys too in the chat room too. If you guys have your water or smoothie or anything like that too, any drinks that makes you feel healthy and vibrant and just, you. Cheers to you guys. Happy Wednesday, you know. And just like, when it comes to water, I'll just say this, it's just like it's always good to really stay hydrated, especially for us readers, just like when we're doing like a 2 hour live stream or if we're doing like a 3 hour live stream or even more. It's just to really stay hydrated at every time. Even just like taking water breaks or even potty breaks too. Because water really clears out the body too and is an essential element for our body because we're so 90%, most of our bodies is really like a high percentage of water. And just like, we hydrate, especially if we drink an ice water too in the summer, it's really important to stay hydrated too, especially for intuitive intuitive people like ourselves too, who love to really connect with spirit, connect with spirit, basically. And I don't know why I feel weird saying that, or just connect intuitively, I should say. And just like it takes a lot of energy, especially if we're doing like past life readings or connecting with a loved one that's not here on Earth, or et cetera, et cetera. Just like it's really important to stay hydrated. Mm. Oh, you love the shirt, Cecile. Thank you. This is from a friend of mine, Laura, and her channel, YouTube channel's name is Laura Light Music and Healing. I have to really, lavender. It's some lavender. It's music and healing. And this is from my friend Laura, and she really makes these shirts, and it says meditation brings me peace, so I don't punch you. So it's a really cool shirt, and it's funny, and it kind of makes sense too, because meditation does bring you peace, and so you don't have to knock someone in the jaw, chin check them. So it's like that. Shout out to my friend Laura too. She has a awesome Instagram page called Lao Light and Yoga, if I'm pronouncing it right too. And her YouTube channel is Lavender Light and Light Music and Yoga, I believe that's called. You can really find her channel on the description of my favorite channels list. And she's a really good singer, very good yoga teacher, and a very, very creative person. And she does tarot too, believe it or not, on the side is also. So yeah, if you guys want to check her out, her stuff too, you definitely check out my channel. And it's under my favorites channel. You can find her under the name Lavender Yoga, I believe. So yes, I'm glad you like the shirt too, Cecile, and it matches the color of your avatar too. It's purple, so it's cool. It's cool. And yes, Gina, just like the drinks I offer on the Nasty Women's Tarot channel. Yep, all day, every day. Mm. And when I drink this bottle too, it makes a bird sound too. Well, I know someone commented on that too. I think it was Sherry or Dina or you, Dina. See, when I drink it, it makes that burping, chirping bird sound. I don't know what's up with that, but it's really funny. I was like, really? I'm trying to be quiet, trying to slurp quietly, and it makes these chirping sounds. Kind of funny. But yeah, I just want to really address that. And Gina says, I have been working on my hydration. Hey, yeah, also talking about making those little goals, when you make those little goals, that's really powerful, even especially when, staying hydrated too, just like, drinking, having a big old 40-ounce bottle of ice cold water, or even just like another little goal you can really just say, like you could set for yourselves is just like, practicing self-care too, like, taking those moments for yourself, taking a breath in when you inhale, and then letting it all go when you exhale, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. That could be another form of self-care. Or just like, even like personal development is like, taking care of your house, your home, your environment, you know, always making sure uh, you always not only taking care of yourself, but taking care of others too, not being like a doormat, or not being, how can you say it, codependent on someone. Just really just practice that form of self-care and personal development too is so important. And for our wellness routine too, because our wellness routine is so different from any other people's routines too. And just like when we um, really honor our own wellness routine, and when we practice our own self-care and personal development in our own unique way, it really just opens things up to so many possibilities. I can't make this stuff up. So that's what we want to. Oh, that's. I'm gonna highlight that, Ron. Yes, yes. Thank you for saying that, Aries. Hello, fellow mods. Shout out to all the moderators in the chat room too. I think most 90% of you guys are moderators too. So for the trolls who really come out here trying to start some shit, you know, if you act a hoot, you're gonna get the boot. You're gonna they're gonna take you to band world where with all the trolls go, and check you into the don't come back hotel. Just make you reflect on your actions, and just like I have nothing against anybody. It's just like I want to make sure that spaces in my live streams, I want to make sure there's space for all you guys to really enjoy and learn, not to really be fearful or just paranoid about it. So I just want to make this community platform, especially my YouTube channels, to really safe for all of us to really learn and to enjoy, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much I want to say about that. Oh, cool. I drink vitamin water, and sometimes I. Oh, thank you for mentioning that, Sherry. That's a good thing you mentioned that vitamin water too. That's cool when you add fruit to your water. I know with essential oils, most of it is mostly fruit too, like lemon and orange, and just like clementine, bergamot, lime, and tangerine too, and grapefruit. And just like with those citruses, I know like the meat of it too, it can be really sour depending on which fruit you eat, but also the peel of it too is so nutritious also. And that's pretty much mostly the essential oils are made from too, because of those doTERRA. And big shout out to them too. They really have the facts down when it comes to where the essential oils come from. And also, they really do their research and make sure these products are really safe for us to really consume and to use. So like, putting your fruit in your water, even if it doesn't have to be an essential oil, it could be in just the fruit itself. If you don't have to listen to doTERRA stuff, add essential oil to your water. You don't have to do that. But if you do want to do that too, I just say like a recommendation because, I believe or not, I don't know if I can share this with you guys. I have the certification for the essential oil specialist. It's just like adding like a one drop is just enough because, less is more. And essential oils are very potent uh, uh, natural compounds and they're powerful. So it's really important for knowing what you're using. Just like one drop is enough too. You don't have to be 5 or 6. And I've been guilty of that too, using more than just one drop. And also you don't have to use like, the essential oil itself. You can use the fruit too, like a grapefruit or lemon, orange, tangerine, clementine, bergamot. That could really be a good addition to your fruit too. And also with any kind of recipe, like smoothies, I usually add like watermelon and then like I drop a lemon to my smoothies and it turns out pretty damn good. The lemon brings out some person makes a charismatic kind of taste to it too, if I believe it or not. And just like, even if you don't want to add essential oil too, you could add like, certain vegetables too, like watermelon or cucumbers. Really, like the sky's the limit when it comes to adding fruit to your water or to your recipes too, like smoothies or anything like that too is really cool. And if you guys want to learn more about how you can use essential oils for your cooking recipes or how to use them for your cleaning purposes, etc., you guys feel free to check out the essential oil PDF files, from doTERRA, which is linked in this description of this live stream. If you guys want to check it out at your own, you know, own your own free time. So yes, thank you, Sherry, for mentioning that too. That's totally a lot of those things I'm really passionate about too. Not just saying that because I want to brag, but it's just like this information that I know can really benefit people, and I'm just really awesome and excited that you mentioned that. So shout out to you, Sherry. Thank you for that. Oh, you do love the shirt, Lynn. I'm glad you do. I'll definitely let my friend know that you guys really love the shirt, and she just really gets a thrill of, her products are really being worn by her friends and who really just support small businesses of awesome content creators and wellness entrepreneurs too. So I let her know about that too. And Chase says, "Am I doing full moon meditations?" Yeah, I actually do full moon meditations, Chase. I do like a guided full moon meditation. I think the last one I did was a month ago too. So I don't know if you missed that video, but if you want to check that out, feel free. But I will be doing another one soon. So I know I have to really look at the moon chart, see what the full moon place is going to be in for this month. So that, yeah, I'm definitely going to make that make a video of that, and just I'll be doing that from now on too. Just like when the new moon comes, I'll do another video on that, and the full moon, the same thing. So I know it'll be in different placement, but it'll be totally I'll totally make videos about that too. So yes, thank you for addressing that, Chase, and I will be doing that. Ron, except it's pretty hard to drink it. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. I wish those drinks have the manifesting magic powers to make those digital drinks real. That would be cool. That would be cool. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed, Gina. Yes, indeed. Woo woo. Mods rock. We smash them up. That's right. That's right, Gina. Represent. Yep. Positive vibes and safe space here. Exactly. No bullshit in any of my live streams whatsoever. If I see it, I'll take care of it. And you guys will take care of it as mods too. You see in the chat room. That's why most of these mods, most 90% of my chat peeps are mods too, because I know I trust you guys too and I love you. It's just like, hey, nothing but healthy vibes and safe space here. That's all I say. I love saying healthy vibes. I know a lot of content creators say it's positive vibes and they be toxic to their audience. It's crazy. I like to say healthy vibes too because it sounds catchy. That's just me saying that. But yeah, I know I get what you're saying, Gina. I get what you're saying. And Cecile says cucumber slices in water is good too. Ooh, yes, Cecile. Yes, let's talk about that. Let us talk about that. Cucumber slices in water too. It's really good, and also helps makes our skin look, quenches the skin. But also freshens the breath too. I don't know if anyone knows about cucumbers. It really freshens our breath too, especially if you put like a. I don't know if you guys put like a mint in water and cucumber. It really makes our breath smells fresh too, especially if you're, anyone's going on a date or just like you want to look good, smell good, and you want to have some fresh ass breath, and you don't want your breath to be funky. No one likes a funky ass breath, especially if you're a good looking man or good looking woman. Gotta make sure the mouthpiece is right, fresh breath, beautiful smile. And I know I need to go to dentist soon. It's just like like even like cucumber slices can really help with that with our breath too, and it makes it smell fresh. So that's a good thing you addressed that, Cecile. Thank you for that. That is really good, and it's thirst quenching too. It does quench our thirst, like just like watermelon does too. You hide healthy veggies to your grandkids' smoothies. I think I revealed your secret, Cecile. Uh oh. Oh my gosh. You are a sneaky ninja, Cecile. Love it. You're the stealth ninja. A vegan stealth ninja. You just hide those healthy veggies in the grandkids' smoothies. You just sneaking on in, just sprinkling around like a magician. That is cool. Or say magician like a witch. Nothing wrong with a saying witch too. There's some famous witches out there. Scarlet Witch and Bayonetta. And Bayonetta is a video game character who's a powerful witch too. She hits like a brick house. I don't know if you guys played like a Nintendo Switch and Bayonetta 1 and 2, but she's a powerhouse. And she's like a 7 foot tall witch. It's pretty cool if you want to research her. But yeah, that's cool that you put, veggies in your grandkids' smoothies. That's awesome, Cecile. Ah, yes, she did, Lynn. She did. Oh, wait. Oh, you're welcome, Gina. You're welcome. The upcoming equinox. The equinox. I heard about that. I gotta research that too. The equinox. Yes, I heard about that. I'll have to do some research on that, Gina, too. I'll definitely look into that too. I don't know much about the equinox, but I know it's important too. So I think it's the yeah, I have to really look that up. But I definitely will do the new moon video, a full moon, and an equinox too. I have to really look on that too. But I heard about it. So yeah, I'll definitely look that up, Gina. Hey Mary, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. I'm just being honest, I appreciate the compliments too. And yes, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that too. Oh, okay. Okay. That explains it. Yeah, they're too young for YouTube. I understand. But kids are sneaky. I'll say that too. If they don't, you tell them not to do something, they want to do something even want to do it even more. But yeah, I totally understand. When it comes to safety reasons too. You got as a nana, you got to lay down the law, but kids are want to be curious and they're sneaky. You know, I'll say that too, and I'm not trying to say it in a negative way. I'm just saying from a kid's perspective because I used to be sneaky too. Like kids want to do something that parents they don't want them to do. It's like, hey, let's try this out. But if they get in trouble, they got to learn their lessons from it. And they're like, oh, okay, I should not. That's why my parents didn't want me to watch this kind of stuff. But yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, Gina. And also from the kids' perspective, they want to be curious about something and they want to do it anyways. But that's another story. Yes, but the equinox, I have to really look that up too. Wow. 22nd. Oh, it's the 21st or 22nd of this month. Oh, so that's like Tuesday and Wednesday. Let me see my calendar. Let me look this up. Oh, okay. Because I know it's fall begins on the 22nd, so it could be on the 22nd because I know fall begins on that one. So yeah, thank you for that reminder, Gina. Yeah, because I looked at my calendar. I know fall begins on the 22nd. So yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I just learned something. And he's like, "What about the equinox, Jay?" I was like, "Oh, hold up. Don't kill me now. I got so much information. I gotta break it down one at a time." But I do appreciate the advice, though, Gina. All jokes aside. But yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Okay. So let's see who we got here. All right, cool. Let me see if my volume is good. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay too. If my volume is okay, if I'm too low, too high. Feel free to let me know. Because I am about to do the guided sound bath meditation, but I just want to make sure the volume is just right. If it's not too loud on your guys' end. All right. Cool. Lynn, this shirt is not customized. It's like my friend uh Laura kind of made this shirt also. So I when I find a link to, I definitely will I'll post it. I'll post it in the description of this live stream if I can find a link. so you guys can really find it if you guys watch this again on the repeat. But I will be sharing the link to this shirt too into her website. But I believe, let me see if I could find her stuff. Let me see if I could find her name. Let me see if I can find her name. So yes, let me highlight that what you said, Lynn. Yes, you love one. Let me see if I can find her channel. Her channel is really cool. Her channel's name is Lavender Laura Music and Healing. So you could definitely find her channel there too. And I'll also post her link to her website too. I'll have to really look up her information, but I'll definitely let her know that you guys really love her shirts, and I'll definitely post a link to her shop. When the live stream is over, because I have it with me on my phone too. I just I'm doing a live stream now, but I'll definitely post the information for you if you want the shirt link. And so Cecile says they are very sneaky indeed. Not sure if I should be discouraged or proud of their talents of prowessness, but grandma controls the interest bond. Exactly. They got to know who's the boss, the respect of the household. Yeah, that's how with my dad too. I always respected who's the man around there, the big boss. Like even with my mom too, God bless her soul. And my grandparents too, God bless their souls also. And sometimes when you're little, we have good behaviors and bad behaviors, and we learn from our bad behaviors, and we celebrate from our good behaviors too, and just like we learn along the way. So it's like that's a cool thing about family. They may drive us crazy, but we can learn some valuable lessons along the way. So yeah, I totally get what you're saying there, Cecile. They gotta know who's the boss around there, who controls, who runs this house. That's Nana. So yes, respect. It puts some respect on your name, Cecile, as Nana. You know. So I get that. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys. Oh, get off my phone for a minute. This little thing here. Okay, I am about to do a guided sound bath meditation for you guys to really help us ground our energy before I share the restorative yoga asana practice today also. So if you guys are open to experiencing a guided sound bath meditation and want to just, ground your energy and set a beautiful intention for yourselves, hey, let's do it. If not, if you're too busy doing everything else too, and if you want to watch this on a repeat also, that is totally cool too. We all have free will, and our choices are important. So I'm gonna not look at the comment section for a minute too. And so when you're ready, we can find a nice, comfortable seated position, getting our props necessary, like a pillow, neck pillow, to really feel relaxed, at ease with ourselves, really centering our hips, placing our feet on the floor, stilling the mind and connecting with our heart. Take a breath or two when you inhale, and then letting it go with the breath, releasing anything that doesn't serve us. And when you're ready, we can start to gently close our eyes. As we're in this space of awareness, taking that breath in when we inhale and letting it go when we exhale, letting the breath go either through out the mouth or through the nose. Let's start by really feeling our rhythm of breath. We take that breath in and holding it for how many seconds as we wish, and then letting it all go with the exhale, either through out the mouth or through the nose, whichever portal you want to open it with. And in this awareness, space of awareness, I should say, let's do a scan within ourselves and set a beautiful intention for today. Wherever that may be, just really setting that beautiful intention and really just notice anything that pops up within your body, a thought or feeling. Just being mindfully aware of how we're feeling right now. Just really taking a scan of ourselves, our entire being, and really truly set that beautiful intention for ourselves in a way that can help support us with not only just physically, but mentally and spiritually also. As we're continuing to be in this space of awareness, connecting with our breath, taking that life in into our entire being, and holding it for how many seconds as we wish, and then letting it all go with the exhale. either through out the mouth or through the nose, and really allow ourselves to really thank ourselves for being in this space of awareness, and always know that we have the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care and take some moments for ourselves, and to also practice that beautiful form of self-care where we can connect with our heart and body and mind together. As we take our last few breaths, taking that life into our entire being, when we inhale and letting go of the breath, when we exhale, letting go of anything that no longer serves us, either by out the mouth or through the nose. And let's start by bringing some awareness back into our body, wiggling our hands, fingers, toes, anything that helps move the body around, or I should say the energy around. And when you're ready, we can start to gently open our eyes. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the wonderful guided sound bath meditation. I hope you guys really learned something and gained something from it also. And much love to all the peeps in the chat room too. Hopefully you guys aren't asleep or anything like that too. Now all jokes aside too, because I have a few lot of people say to me that my meditations help them sleep. So which is a cool thing too, but that also you know makes you think about a lot of stuff too. It's like, oh shoot, okay. Hey Rochelle, what's up, Rochelle? Good to see you. Good to see you. Always good to see you. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, feel free to watch this on the repeat too, Rochelle, for the guided sound bath meditation when you have the time to do so. And much love to you. I'm glad you're here also. What is up? What is up? And so I'm going to share the asana of the day for this live stream too. I'm going to move my chair around for a bit, see if I can make some really room so you guys can see what I'm talking about. See if I can move this around. There we go. Booyah. Let's see which pose is the name of the Sanskrit pose. Okie dokie. Okay, so the pose I'm going to share with you all today is called the Viparita. What's it called? Viparita Karina. And this is that's a Sanskrit name for restorative sana pose for legs up the wall pose. And just like in the restorative yoga too, and what you can all benefit from this too, it's just like restorative yoga really helps us, align with our breath and our energy, and just helps us relax too. It's a very relaxing kind of yoga practice. And just like with this Viparita Karina pose too, or I should say legs up the wall pose, it's just like a really good pose for us to really take some moments for ourselves too. So this is like another form of meditation that we can all do for ourselves too, in our own yoga practice. And just like for the disclaimer too, it's always important to really just practice at your own comfort level and experience level too when it comes to restorative yoga, vinyasa yoga too. Because you don't have to really copy what other people are doing, even the teacher. It's just like where you are. As a yoga teacher, I'm just giving you a demonstration of what I can make this pose feel more comfortable within your own body too. And so hopefully that makes sense with all you guys too. And just like right now, I'm going to show you another cool demonstration that called Vipra Karina, or say legs up the wall pose too. And so let me see, my mic is here too. Feel free to let me know if you guys can still hear me too. And to really do this pose too, it's just like, we could start by just say, laying down on our mats too, kind of like you're in Shavasana. And you're just, moving your hips to your bolster, whether you have like a bolster or a blanket too, to really help support the hips. And just placing your legs on the wall too. And just be like with the contradictions of this pose too, if you have any sort of eye issues or whatsoever too, this pose can really make you feel dizzy. So if you have anyone who's having eye issues or anything like that too, just be mindful of doing this pose too, because it can really help you make you feel dizzy, just laying down too for long period of time. But with this pose, what you can benefit from it too, it's just it helps you feel relaxed and support your hips and your back too, especially if you guys are just really just want to take it easy on the body and just really do some gentle movement with your back too, with your backs and your hips too. And just being mindful of it too, just placing nice legs up on the wall too, depending on on the person too. Because like with me, I have really long legs, and I could easily just place my feet up there too, and just like really adjusting yourself can be really important. Just like with this too, is just enough. And we could do long doing this pose. You could just do it for at least 2 minutes. If you do it for like a long period of time, it's just like can really make our legs feel numb. So that's something that we could all be mindful of too. If we want to start practicing this kind of pose, the legs off the wall pose, or in Sanskrit, Viparita Karina. Ugh, I gotta learn this Sanskrit name. So, and when you're in this relaxed state, you can really start to practice this, taking a breath and a couple of breaths for ourselves, doing deep belly breathing. So as you inhale, taking the breath in, holding it for how many counts as you wish, and then letting it go. The breath, just taking those moments too for yourself. And just really relaxing this pose too. And when you're ready and done practicing this pose, you could start by gently moving your feet down, hugging your knees if you want to too, for another pose I'll demonstrate next week. It's called Happy Baby, which you just hold your feet like this, and you just rock back and forth like a baby. And it really helps support the hips too with this pose too, which I'll demonstrate next week. But for now, if anyone wants to practice this too, just really gently roll to either side, either left and your right. And come back right up to Hero's Pose. And so that's another demonstration of restorative yoga asana you can do to really help support the back, but also take some practice another form of meditation to really take those moments for yourself. So hopefully you guys really gained something from the sauna demonstration today too. And if you guys want to know more about the sauna pose I just demonstrate, I posted a website called Yogapedia.com. It has a lot of information about not only like vinyasa yoga and restorative yoga, but all kinds of yoga related content too. Mantras, prayers, all kinds of stuff. So, and I'm still learning about it too on a regular basis too, because I'm just like, even though I'm a certified yoga teacher too, I still have a long way to go. I'm just practicing every day, and what I can practice and share with you all too, that can really benefit people, I'll definitely share it too in a unique way. Either I'm teaching a class or even sharing this on YouTube too. So hopefully you guys really enjoy that too. Yeah, I totally get that, guys. I totally get that. I'm glad you like the sound bath, Chase. That's awesome. Thank you for that. What's up, Greeter? What's up, Greeter? Good to see you. Yeah, it's totally watching it is totally cool. You're whatever you guys are comfortable doing. I'm just giving you guys a demonstration of it. That's totally fine. Totally respect that. Understand. Yes, Lynn, I totally get that. I understand that too. And just like, whether you're 33, 43, 53, 63, we can all benefit from, certain practices too, like yoga and fitness too. Because, you just can't, I don't want, how can I say this to be encouraging? Age is just a number too. And if we have the passion to where we can really find ways to stay healthy, whether it be lifting weights, doing yoga, et cetera, even just like restorative yoga too, I give my hats off and props to anyone who passionately continues to do that too. whether it be like they're 33, 23, 43, 63, 73, you name it. Because, ways that we can stay healthy is so important. And just like, you can't put a number on wellness too. It's just like, it's for all ages, even especially for kids too. And we all benefit from this too. So yes, I understand what you're saying there too, Lynn. I just really want to address that also. Yes, Gina, I'll definitely add that to my suggestion list to senior yoga. That's something cool too. I like to teach kids also because kids are really unique and smart too. So yeah, definitely with senior yoga too. There's like chair yoga could really benefit from for the senior community too, which I live in Menifee. So that's probably something I'll look that up. But yeah, I'll definitely remember that, Gina. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, I know you're kidding. Yeah, I just like to really put another spin to it too. So I knew you were kidding. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That should be a mantra. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's some true facts right there. Yeah, that's some true facts right there. Hmm. Yep. I totally agree, Gina. Oh, that's cool, Cecile. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is cool. That is beautiful. Yeah, on your bed too, especially you could do that on your bed. I'll definitely try that on the bed too. It's just like really help us relax and just take a moments for ourselves too. Yes, that's totally a good idea. Okay, guys. And so that being said, I am open to doing some readings for you guys too, pulling some cards for you. So if you guys have any questions you want me to do for you, if you have any personal questions, or even just like you want me to pull some cards for you, you know, feel free to let me know too. And I'm definitely am using my new decks too. The gods. Ugh, oh my gosh, I don't even remember now. Gods and Titans and Goddesses and Sirens deck too. So yes, I will be using these decks also. The Gods and Titans and the Goddesses and Sirens decks too. And just like, if you guys want me to do a personal reading for you guys too, or just want me to pull any messages from spirit or et cetera, et cetera. Or even you guys want to just like find a message from spirit too with the Rebel deck too, because it's more than just serious readings too. It's just like having fun along the way too. Feel free to let me know. I'll definitely will pull some cards for you and answer any questions and share any messages from spirit too. If that makes any sense. Ah, so Chase says, "Can I have a card from my guides?" Of course, Chase. Of course. And you feel chilled now, Gina? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's what this live stream is for too. To feel chilled and at home. And Saturdays, oh, I cut loose on Saturdays. You guys know me. Ooh, that's a good question, Cecile. I'll definitely answer that one after Chase's thing. But I'm trying to pick a deck I want to use for Chase. So Chase wants a card from his guide. Hmm. Chase wants a card from his guides. I'm gonna use the Elemental Oracle deck just to be on the safe side. So I still got a bung learned from my new decks too. But yeah, that's what's your question is to see. I'm gonna use my new decks too. But yes, Chase, I'm gonna pull a card for you for your guides. Let me take some water before I do that too. Hold on. Excuse me. I just burped. You probably guys didn't hear it, but yeah, I just burped. Okay, so card from this guys. Chase. Card from this guys. Anything for Chase? Do you have anything for Chase? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, Sherry, I got you. You go after Cecile. And so Chase, I pulled a card from you, and I got another warm feeling. It was right here in the heart. And I pulled the Sun card for you also. And what you can take from this message, Chase, is just to really remind, or your spirit guides, I want to let you know that you are warm as the sun too. You bring so much light and warmth to your loved ones, into your environment, and just want to let you know that continue to do that too, because you really bring people together too. And the sun card, this is really connected to the fire element. It's just like a very warm presence, and you just bring people together too. You keep them warm. You just have a very warm presence about you, Chase. And just like, as a sun, you just continue to really connect with your light and share your light in your own unique way. With the sun card, to say to see these two people just looking at it too, it's just like, the sun card is just like a very, very warm star, because the sun is a star too. And just like, for you, Chase, it's just to really always know that you are warm like the sun too, and keep sharing and spreading your light wherever you go and wherever you do too, because you have a very warm presence about yourself, and your spirit guides just want you to remind yourself that you are like the sun. You're very warm and bright, and you just keep sharing your light, and with to your not only to your loved ones, but also to yourself too. And so, Chase, I hope this message that I really share with you really resonates with you, and many blessings to you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. I appreciate it. And so, Cecile, oh yeah, get this off my eyes. Excuse me, folks. Oof. Cecile says, "What in blue places was thou that purple and green that I was going on in my head? My head while we were meditating. It was awesome." Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Let me see if I can pull use another deck here. I might use the goddess deck. I'm gonna use my new deck for you, Cecile. See what's going on. Maybe your spirit guides were trying to tell you something. You're probably connected to your intuition, your heart too. That could have been a minute too. Oh wow, that's wicked. Purple and green. This is six. Green goddesses. What help me out with that? Ooh. Oh shoot, that was quick. Let's see, two color. Anything else? I see the green and purple too. It's interesting. Feels like you're connected with your heart and your intuition. It's really trying to tell you something too. Okay, that was good. Wow, okay. Interesting. You're welcome, Chase. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed the message too. And so, Cecile, I pulled two cards for you from the Goddesses and Sirens deck too. Let me show you the box, what it looks like for you. Really showing you the box too, what I just used for you. And just like, with the first card I have too, you got the goddess of Amaratu. I don't know if you guys can really see this image. And this is really about, self-esteem. And just like, for you, Cecile, what you can take from this message, it's just like I sense that, you saw that green and blue is probably like you probably connected to your heart chakra too. Cause like, and I sense something near that too with the green. And just like that color green is connected to the heart too. And that sense is like you really felt connected to your heart too when you're in that meditative state. And just like with the Amaterasu, the goddess, Scott is here too. You could take from this message. It's just like to really, embrace embrace who you are truly, and just like it's like Amaratu too. And I'm just forgive me for just saying but being tongue tied with this deck too because I'm still learning about it. It's just like what you can take from it too. It's just to really you know it's just really truly to embrace your who you are too, especially as a woman and all that, so on and so forth. And just like being mindful of just like it's good to really just have a high self-esteem, but not to really just say bring others down basically too. Just like, to really just, continue to really build that high self-esteem too. Just really connect with that and truly embracing who you are truly. And just like, Amaterasu too. This is like a Japanese goddess of, you know, a really known Japanese goddess too. And just like, if you want to research her, Cecile, you're more than welcome to do so too. But with this card too, what you can take from it, just like the message itself is just like, it really just it's a beautiful time to really just boosting your self-esteem. And just like you said now, just writing affirmations, that's beautiful too. And just always know that it's good to really build that self-esteem too, and just really having that kind of healthy balance of just building that self-esteem but not really being like cocky basically too, if that makes any sense. So that's the first card I pulled for you, Amaterasu. And it's a beautiful image too. And I agree with you, Linda, too. It's a beautiful image. And the next card I have too, it's a powerful one too. She looks like the female version of Hercules. This is called Sekhmet. I don't know if I pronounce this goddess's name wrong too. And this is the card really means reduction. So it's kind of like, with the you're connecting with your connecting with you saw that purple, you're probably connecting with your third eye or your crown chakra too. And just like with this message too, the segment, if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, um, this is like a brief message to really just letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, just really reducing that. But also be mindful of not reducing all the good stuff either. Just really releasing all the things that, that no longer serve us, whether it be old habits, old way of thinking, old toxic negative patterns too. Wherever that help like was bringing you down to, wherever that brings your energy and your presence down to, really reduce that too. Even asking segments, um, blessing to that too, if you're open to that also. But even what you can take from this message, Cecile, and what you just saw is just like with this one, Amaratsu, you're connecting with your heart, building your self esteem, writing those affirmations down. And with the segment card, what you can also take from this message too is just to really just, let go of anything that doesn't serve you, like old toxic patterns or anything like that too. Just really reducing that down and just like being mindful of what you're doing, that how you're doing that too, because you don't want to reduce all the good, just releasing all the stuff that doesn't serve you, if that makes any sense. And so, Cecile, hopefully that answers your question, and I hope that these cards I share with you really resonate. And you are like a beautiful goddess too, because I always this is really connected to the divine feminine, divine feminine too, and just like it's just like these cards are new too, and they're really awesome. And thank you for sharing your question with me too, Cecile, and many blessings to you. And I really appreciate your questions also, and everyone's questions. So I think I did pretty good with this. Oh, all you can say is wow. I'm saying wow too. These cards are dope. I mean, I think this might be the last cards I get for myself for a while. That's just me saying it, but I might sound like other readers who's just like, hey, I don't get any other decks, but if I see a deck I like, I'll get it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy those cards too, Cecile. And I'm just in wow too. This is really awesome stuff. I just can't make this up. Oh, and you're welcome, Cecile. Many blessings to you. Yes, Gina, thanks. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel already, feel free to do so too. And really hit the notification bell too. And that way you won't miss a thing when it comes to my content, whether it be, I drop a video too about, astrology or even just in the daily live streams. That way you won't miss a thing. And yes, and much love to all the chat peeps too. We got 9 people watching. What's up? What's up? What's up? And I think Sherry is next. So she wants to have a message from Spirit. Please, having crazy dreams lately. Thank you. Okay, Sherry, I got you. I got you. What kind of dreams have you been having, Sherry? If you don't mind me asking. I appreciate that, Mary. Thank you. I try my best, when it comes to the way I do things, with my live streams. I always trying to be authentic and real and, you know, entertain you guys too and also educate you at the same time. So I appreciate that, Mary. I really do. I do my best to be authentic, not only to myself, but with my audience too, because what you see on camera is what you see in person. So yes, I do appreciate that, Mary. I really do. So, Mary Sherry, so I have a message from Spirit. I've been having crazy dreams lately. Thank you. Okay, I still use this Goddess and Sirens deck too. Sherry, I'm gonna pull 2 more cards. Also, pull 2 cards for you. Also with this deck. Hey, Shelby, what's up? Awesome. Thank you for subscribing, Shelby. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And it was always good to meet you too, and Chrissy too. Big shout out to Footprint Tarot. If you guys haven't checked out Footprint Tarot's channel too, it's really cool. I think I have to add it to my favorite channels list too when I'm done with this live stream. But awesome, cool stuff. She is awesome. First time meeting her too. She does readings her own way. It was doing something fun outside my comfort zone. It was really cool. I liked it. So message from spirit. Let me connect with the goddesses here. Do you have anything for Sherry Kirk? Why she's having these crazy dreams? Do you have anything for her? Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Mm. I think when the card I pulled up for you, Sherry, kind of resonates with what you're feeling too. And I pulled a powerful card for you, and I got the goddess Quatesh here, and this is really means pleasure for you, Sherry. And just like with your message, having crazy dreams lately, maybe it's like when your spirit guides are just are trying to tell you to really connect with to really just how can I say this to really practice to really take those moments for yourself too, and just like when it comes to pleasure. And I'm not trying to say this in a very explicit way. This is just like to really just your spirit guides want you to really have some fun, basically too for yourself, because I sense that you've been through a lot, and just like you those dreams too, you're just like you're with someone that's you're different people. It's just like your spirit guides are trying to tell you is to really have some fun in your life too. And with this card too, what you could take from this too, if you're open to it, Cherry, is just to really have some fun for yourself too. But also be mindful to not to really overindulge in pleasure too. It's just like, with pleasure, this is really all about, taking those moments for yourself and just, having fun basically too. And just like, for you, Sherry, it's just like, to really, connect with people to and also just like, have some fun in your life too, in your own unique way. So whether it be like whatever you'd love to do that gives you pleasure, could be like art, could be music, etc., etc. Just really, if you're open to that too, the goddess Quitesh, if I'm pronouncing her name right, it's just to really embrace that, and just like always know that you have the power to really just experience pleasure in your own unique way, and just integrate that in your life, and also to be mindful to just like to not to how can I say this not overindulge, but find some balance in it too, because you don't want to just make all life is not all about pleasure, but pleasure is good for the soul too, because we need that to really just practice that beautiful form of self-care. And so what you can take from this card, from this message, Sherry, is just to really really connecting with your dream. I think your spirit guides just want to really, they obviously know they love you too, but they also want you to really just really just want you to really want you to have fun in your life too. Really taking that fun in and just really, taking this moment for yourself to really do things that give you pleasure too, whether it be like, seeing different people, like have similar hobbies and interests, that you do, and just, living life, because, we add pleasure to our lives too. It really makes things wonderful. But, it's also be good and mindful to really just, not to really like the make pleasure the most the focus of it too, because we all have separate, we have responsibilities and so on and so forth. But what you can take from this message, Sherry, is just to really, integrate and do things that give you pleasure too, whether it be by yourself or with different people. So hopefully, Sherry, with this message, hopefully this really resonates with you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. And many blessings to you. Hopefully, you're still here, Sherry. Let's see. Uh, so, if anyone else wants to question too, um, or messages from Spirit, feel free to let me know in the chat room too. And many blessings to you. And hopefully, Sherry, you're still here. I hope the card I share with you really resonates. Hope you gain something from it also. Just like the Goddess Quotesh too. Just really all about pleasure, bringing pleasure into your life in your own unique way, whether it be with art, different hobbies, with other people, etc., etc. And many blessings to you, Sherry. Yeah, nothing. Much love to you. Yeah, she's still here too. Yes, thank you for that, Lynn. I appreciate that. I try my best, and especially using this new deck too, the goddesses and sirens too. Yeah, they're cool cards. I like these cards too. And you can find this deck on Amazon for at least $20. It's really cool stuff. Powerful messages. I wrote like I circled what the meanings were to his card, and wrote I looked at the shadow aspects too, where you can learn from it. And it's really mindful stuff, and it's like universal messages that you can really learn from too on a regular basis. Even if I forget them too sometimes. So yes. Yeah, they're beautiful cards, Lynn. Cool. Let's hope Sherry's okay. I didn't want to scare her from the card I pulled for her too. Just hope she's okay. So I didn't see her reply yet. But if anyone else wants a card from me also, or want me to do a reading for you guys too, feel free to let me know in the chat room. Post your question in the chat room also, and I'll get to you. And many blessings to you all too. As oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. That's probably the reason why I this goddess kind of speak that, and her energy speak to me too. But it's just like live life, add some pleasure to your life too. So yeah, I'm glad that resonates. Sherry, many blessings to you, and it's a beautiful image too. These cards are wicked, and this is connected to the goddesses and sirens too, the divine feminine. It's really cool stuff. So yes, many blessings to you, Sherry, and thank you again for sharing your question with me too. I appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that, Sherry. I appreciate that. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I know Debbie must be on too. I know she has her acquiring minds and their other stuff too today too. And shout out to Debbie, Freebird Spirit. I love her. You know, I met her through a mutual friend, Goth Angelic. Her name is Lola. She's like, actually, found this community too. Shout out to her and to Debbie and to Nasty Women Tarot. They're watching this too. I got team people watching. Both of them are probably watching me right now, plotting and scheming. Just kidding. All jokes aside, big sisters. I have nothing but love for you guys. Oh, Gina, you're never greedy. Of course you can. Of course, of course, of course, of course. A message from your guides. Should I use a different deck or another one? Let me marinate on that. Yes, you're never greedy, Gina. You know what? No, you're never greedy. I'll just say that too. So it's all good. In this live stream, I'm all about servicing the peeps, and I know my limits too, and I'll say it. But you're not greedy, Gina. So it's good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just keeping it real. Yes, like Lynn said, go for it. Yes, 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 indeed. I want to use my new deck today too. Play with it. So I'm gonna get a message from Gina's guides. Okay, connect with the goddesses here. Do you have anything for Gina? Any messages from Gina? Any goddesses? You want to help out Gina today? Appreciate that. Anything for Gina? This deck is thick. Wow. Oh, okay, okay. Gina, I got a card for you from the Goddess and Sirens deck. Yeah. And so the card I pulled out for you today is the Goddess Bast, and this one means play. And so what you can take from this message, Gina, and what you can integrate in from this, also what you can take from this card too, is just to really, bring some humor to yourself and have fun, with play, especially, with our entire being. Because like when we do that, having that playful energy of ourselves too, it really helps, express our creativity, too. Like even like with humor or just, having fun with it ourselves too, and just really integrating play into your life. Also being mindful of just that most all things aren't for play. There's a time for play and a time for to get some serious stuff done. But for you, Gina, for what you can take from this message from the goddess Bass, it's just like to really have some fun. Bring some play into your life too, wherever that maybe in your own unique way. And so, like, whether it be like you love to dance, you love to crack jokes, or even just like you love to, whatever that helps you bring that playful energy to yourself to just really connect with that and integrate that in your own unique way. And also be mindful of, just like, all things aren't, there's a time for play and time for serious stuff too. Really find that balance too, just like, but for you, Gina, you were just really asking for Vasta's blessing to help you integrate that playful energy into your life in your own unique way. So feel free to let me know if this resonates, Gina, especially with this card too. That Goddess Vast, it's a gorgeous image, and just like a lot of these goddesses, I had to really do research on it too, just like with the card reading meanings too. It's just like, what you can take for Miss Gina is just to really integrate, play in your life, and just like bringing some fun, creative energy, laughter, where it helps you being that playful kind of energy, whether it be like dance or just, humor, anything like that too. Really integrate that into your life, and also be mindful of just like, make some time for that too, because, you have to find that balance when there's time for play and time for serious stuff. And so, Gina, hopefully this card and this beautiful message really resonates with you. And many blessings to you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me. And you're not greedy. So, that being said, go have some fun, being playful, whether it be with humor or dance, whatever that brings that playful energy out from you, Gina. Connect with that too. Go for it. Yes, please do, Gina. Yes, that's awesome. You do that. You do that. Yes, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. You have fun. Be playful. Bring some playful energy to yourself. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Awesome stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Gina. You can call me Jay or Herc. Which one that name that you prefer. That's totally cool with me. Oh, you Google them. Oh, shoot. That's awesome, Cecile. That's awesome. I'm glad you Google them too. And um, if you guys watched the the deck reviews of what I did for the Goddesses and Sirens video, review and Gods and Titan review, I post a link to Stacey DeMarco's website. If you guys want to check out that video on her website, you're more than welcome to do so. Cool, Gina. Yes, feel free to Google Goss too. That's interesting. And there's probably a lot of information about her too. Now I have to really Google this too. That's really interesting stuff. Really interesting. These cards are gorgeous and thick. Oh my gosh, they're thick. These cards are thick. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep it PG here. Yeah, that's a beautiful card, Lynn. I agree with that. That's a totally cool card. Wow. I think when I look at the images too, especially, I get the meaning of these really, really instantly, because it's like, because I always like when I get a new deck, I always bless the deck, and just like with sage and essential oils, with incense and aroma in the plants, it's just like I get a hit of something. It's just really interesting. So yeah, I'm just looking at the images now, and it's just powerful images. Ooh. Especially with the gods and titans one too, that's connected to the divine masculine. It's powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. Oh shoot, that explains what you saw. Okay. Whoa, that is totally wicked. Wicked stuff there. Wow. That is totally cool, Cecile. That is awesome. That is awesome. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't see any other questions people want to post too. So I'll wait for a couple minutes if anyone else wants another card reading or fun card reading, a fun message from Spirit too. If not, then I'll pull a card for the collective if anyone else doesn't have any questions for me. But yes, much love to all the people in the chat room too who are just watching this live and on the repeat too. Much love to you guys also. Much love, much love. And all my readings are for educational and entertainment purposes only, just like you see in the banner below too. It says everything else I need to know. And yeah, much love to all you guys. I'm highlighting that. Just so you know, this is the first time I ever got anything out of meditating. It's all your fault, Jay. Oh, oh, it's my fault. I'll take full accountability and responsibility for that. Thank you for that. I can sense that. Oh, that feels warm. I just got that hit already. That's awesome, Cecile. That is interesting because, I honestly thought you did before, but I'm surprised that you did. I was like, wow, I'm lost for words. Cool, cool. Thank you for that, Cecile. I appreciate that too. Like, and I said something, still sent some stuff in there too. It's really interesting. Really interesting stuff. So yes, it's all my fault, and I'll take accountability from that. Yes, I'm total full responsibility. Yeah, I was wondering about that too, and it's probably the singing bowls I've been using. These singing bowls don't play around. Sound is so good for the mind, body, and soul. Can't stress that enough. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a card for the collective since I don't see any other questions right now. So I'm gonna use the Elemental Oracle deck for this one. Pull a card for collective. Uh, I think it is Egyptian. It says Bass, but there's a lot of stuff on Google that's just. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can let you see the name of it. Gina, it's just spells BAST. Oh, okay, Sherry. Okay. All right, you can handle your business, Sherry. Yes. Thank you for dropping by and much love to you. You have a beautiful rest of your day. So yes, Gina, hopefully the name you saw too really resonates if you see the name clearly. It says Bast, says BAST with a B. So yeah, I totally understand there's like a lot of information on Google too about that too. Now I have to research it for myself also. Full credit. Just full credit, dude. Sorry in advance if I become a J groupie. Oh, I love groupies. That's all good. It's all good. If you become a groupie of mine, that's totally cool. I love it. I love it. That's totally cool. Love the attention. I'll admit that. I love the attention. My Leo and Rising loves the attention, so it's cool. But I have my Moon in Pisces admires, appreciates everybody. So I'm kind of a sensitive at heart. That's like it explains the Moon in Pisces. My Aries and Sun sign Aries, that's like cool. I take action, but my Leo sign and Rising loves the admiration. So I'll totally admit that. So I love want to be a groupie of mine. That's totally cool. I love it. Love it. Totally cool with that, Cecile. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Let me put these boxes over here. I'm gonna pull a card for the collective. So I know people are busy out and about. What's my sun sign? Yes, moon in Pisces, sensitive as yeah, that's my moon sign. You know, that is my moon sign. It's sensitive as heck. Yes, I can feel it too. That's like explains my sensitive nature. And my sun sign is in Aries, Lynn. So I'm a Leo rising, Aries sun, Pisces moon. Oh, okay. You want to make sure it's the right one. Gotcha. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, I'll pull the card for collective. Okay, put these boxes. Yeah. Awesome, Lynn. You're Aries sun too? Aries can unite. Holy crap. That's awesome. That's some cool stuff right there. Awesome. Yay. Aries can unite. Aries sun sign. Yay. Yes, another Aries. Aries sun sign. Yes. Aries gang. That's what's up. Gotta represent. Okay. I'll pull the card up for collective for all the peeps who watching this on the repeat too and watching this live still. Oh, that is good, Cecile. She says my Venus is in Aries. If you were my age, I'd probably develop a crush on you. That's good to know. I'm probably too young for your taste, huh? So that's all right. I'm only 33. I'll be 34 next year in April 12th. So yeah. I appreciate the honesty, Cecile. But yes, my former partner she just turned 50 in June. So yeah. So I had an older woman as a former ex partner, I should say. But I totally get it. I like older women. I like women my age too and younger too. Not like younger. I don't want to put that out there too out there. I just like, women like 25 and 33 my age and a little older too. So I like women, not girls. So I'm gonna make that clear. So that's all. I love women, like naturally healthy women. I love women. Whether you're black, white, blue, yellow, you name it. Oh, your daughter's my age. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha. Cool. That's cool, Cecile. Okay, so message for the collective. Okay, message for the collective. Okay, messages. Any messages for the collective? Any messages for the collective? Ooh, bam! That's what I felt. Oh, that makes sense. Lynn, she says her kids are 32, 34. Wow, okay. That's cool. No wonder I line you. Cool, like me. That's cool. Appreciate that, Lynn. I appreciate the honesty. That's cool. Virgos rule, Aries rule. Let me highlight that. Let me hide that. Virgos rule, Aries rule. Yep, I drool. I drool when I see a beautiful woman that I'm attracted to. So yeah, I'll drool. I'll admit that. And yes, Sharon, you could quote me on that too if she's watching this, or Lisa, or um, Danny, Bathroom Tarot, or anyone who wants to roast me. So yes, I do drool when I see a beautiful woman, and yeah, I'll admit that, because I could clown myself, but if someone try to clown me, I clap back. So I'm not the one to be messed with, but I love you all too. That's right. She says you like older women. There's hope. Oh, Taurus season. The bull, the bull. Yep, you stubborn. Yeah, my sister's a Taurus, and whew, mm, mm. Man, that is so true. My sister's a Taurus, and man, grounded to the earth, and mm, 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 mm. That's another story. But I love my sister too, my big sister, my actual big sister. Yes, so shout out to her too if she's watching this. Okay, the message that I pulled for the collective today, and this is what we can all take from when you're watching this live and on a repeat, is to really connect with our passion. And just like, as you see in this picture here with the passion card, this is really connected to the fire element. It's just like to really connect with our passion and really connect with our soul and do things that really light up our soul too, that really gives that passion. Do things and really connect with people that bring us that passion to us too. If that makes any sense. Or I should say, just can do things, activities, or connect with people that really light up our soul, basically. So, like, whatever that really that whatever that we're passionate about when it comes to activities or anything else too, really connect with that, and just even with people who really bring out that passion within us too, really hanging out with those people too, because we're a relationship dependent species, as human beings, and just like with passion too, just really connect with people to that really bring that passion out of us too, and even doing activities that really bring that passion out of us also, whatever that may be. Could be with oracle cards, tarot cards, yoga, fitness, cooking, self-care, whatever you name it to, that really passion brings that passion out of us. Really connect with that energy too. And so for those who are watching this live and on the repeat too, really just connect with that passion, connect with that energy, and even doing activities, and even connect with people that really just light up our soul. And yes, I love your personality, Gina. You don't have to be sorry about that. That's totally cool. Be playful, as cheeky as much as you want. I love it. I know, like with Deb Z, and shout out to her too. She's a riot, and she just makes me laugh every time. So yes, be cheeky and silly as you want. I won't judge you. In this space, you could really be as cheeky and funny as you want. Totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. And yes, passion. Yes, exactly, Lynn. Exactly. Oh, oh. And Chase says, "Thank you, Jay. Send you light and love to everyone." Oh, you're welcome, Chase. Anytime. Anytime. Yes, exactly, Cecile. What Cecile said. Yes, right there. Exactly. This is a safe space to be you, Gina. And I see this to everybody, to Ron, to Gina, to even the new people dropping into or watching this live and on the repeat. This is a place for you to be yourself. You know, in my live streams, I will never talk shit to anybody or just put people down. This is a space for you to be yourself. And, if any like trolls come around, and you moderators take care of that too. And just like this place is a place you could be yourself, crack jokes, be silly, be witty, just really be authentic with yourself too. Yes, Mary, exactly, that's it. Getting back your passion. Sometimes life can make you, well, Yes, exactly, Mary. That's exactly it. Exactly. That's beautiful. Beautifully said there, Mary. Exactly. Mm-hmm. When you get back your passion too, life becomes more meaningful. Yeah, so that's totally beautiful, Mary. Well said. Okay, guys, it's almost 2 hours, and I am about to wrap this live stream up. But if you guys did enjoy this live stream, feel free to give this live stream a like, comment on it, share with your friends and family. Feel free to check out my Linktree if you guys want to donate to me or add me on social media community platforms and check out my services too. And send you all so much love and light your way too. I have nothing but love and admiration for all my chat peeps, moderators, new people, for those who are watching this live on a repeat. And may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones in our environment. And thank you, Lynn, for your beautiful words. I'm glad you had fun and it was very informative. That's what it's all about. Much love to you, Lynn, to Mary, to Gina, to Cecile, to Ronald, Chase, all the chat peeps, greeter for those who are here and are left, and for those who are watching this live and on a repeat. And Gina, it's cool. I totally understand if you don't want to offend anyone too. It's just like it's a beautiful place in my live streams to just, to speak your truth too. And, even if we do say something that's, inappropriate, we can be really mindful about what we're saying too. And that's what I teach, about mindfulness too, because sometimes I say the silliest stuff too off camera and just a certain like not talking about down to anyone, just talking mess in general. But I always catch myself too being mindful of what I say, what I do, so on and so forth. But for you, Gina, this is a place for you to really be yourself too, and just I don't want you to be afraid, not being yourself too, because I want you to be yourself too, and I can't say that about how you really be yourself too. You can That's really for you to really find out for yourself. But hopefully that what I said makes sense. And just like what I could say to you, Gina, it's just this is a place for you to really be yourself, and I have nothing but love for you. And that's like you're a moderator too. So yeah, I love her sense of humor too, Lynn. Yes. Oh, hey Beverly, I'm wrapping up my live stream, so I'm sorry you came in pretty late. But if you want to watch this live stream on a repeat too, you're more than welcome to do so. And so, much love to you, Beverly S. I will be coming back on here Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So if I missed anybody there, I'll definitely will get to you guys on Saturday, and I'll see you guys around on Debbie's live streams or any other live streams that in this community too. And feel free to check out all the links in the description of this live stream also when it comes to if you want to get the shirt or the essential oil PDF files, the community platforms, et cetera, including my link tree. Yes, exactly, Mary. Exactly. Yeah, I'll definitely post a link to the T-shirt so you guys can check out my friend's shop. I'll definitely will post this after I end the live stream. And so, yes, I'll take care of that, Gina, and I'll definitely post a link to her shop too. Get on that. But yes, much love to you guys too, and I will see you guys around. See you guys later on, and definitely, I'll see you guys around. Much love, everyone. Peace.